good evening. How's it going? Today is Friday, but in Japan we have national holidays. So, as I mentioned in the previous video, we have 3-day holiday in a row starting today. To be honest, I didn't do anything special today. I just stayed home organizing and cleaning my room. Other than that, I just stay calm and chill. The reason I spent today as this kind of style is just because I was thrown under tons of tasks last week, so I just wanted to rest well and re-motivate myself to work on English learning. To be honest, I didn't lost anything about English learning journey. As for motivation, though, but as for working, I'm I'm thinking that work have me exposed to hectic days. By the way, today I learned the core image of though. Also, I learned but it's very strong connection words. But on the other hand, though is more soft and useful. That said, I haven't much experience to use though. That means I I'm eager to use though, though I can't use appropriately. When it comes to speaking Japanese, we use the same meaning of but in the front of sentences. In that case, if I want to use though, we have to think and come up with though in the previous sentence when I speak Japanese. That makes me to feel like difficult to use it. Anyway, I want to use it and master it. This is one of my motivation. What's more, I want to use more correctly fundamental verbs. For example, get, go, have, Yeah, these fundamental verbs has several meaning, but for native speakers, they have, I believe, and I know that they have only one core image. When we look up dictionary, use dictionary and look up some words, then several meanings will show up. But core image is one thing, I guess so. Even though I speak Japanese, and some of words has several meanings, but core image is just one. So maybe this is a common denominator for no, despite or in spite of the languages. Okay, I come up with good idea. In this video, I want to use though proactively. Alright, And what I talk about today is, yeah, when do you, no, how do you deal with the wrapping boxes which wrapped your merchandises? Say, if you buy, there is a new PC which you bought yesterday, and you opened, unpacked yesterday, and you are using new PC right now. In that case, how do you handle the box? Me, I'm tend to keep it in the shelf permanently. And every time I buy home alliances or other merchandise, then boxes are likely to pile up on my shelf. That said, if you want to sell it when it when you replace it or buy new one or other reason, then if you have boxes, the price you sell will be more bit expensive than without boxes, right? In my Japanese case, it's true. We tend to use Yafuoku or Mercari to sell something as a second-hand item. In that case, if you have the boxes which used to wrap your item, then the price is a bit expensive. So yeah, I tend to keep it as it is. Though my room is not big, not spacious, I'm likely to do that. In my opinion, if we have the share resolve to use it as favorite item, then I think we can throw it away. Because this is your item. You don't have to care about the person who will get this item in the future. Even furthermore, this is your item, not other person's item right now. So we should make the most of this opportunity and this item as long as you own that. This is my opinion. So following this rule, I today I've thrown away several boxes. Still, it's at the inside near the entrance of my room. No, still these items are in my house where it is inside of the entrance door. Anyway, today I want to praise myself because I threw away several items which I want to use in the future. And as you know, Apple items, the Apple items can has potential to have good price to sell. In that case, if you have boxes, it's totally different when it comes to Apple item. Alright. Anyway, I want to use though. But it's I said but. Though I I feel like using though it's challenging for me to use it. The reason is just because I haven't gotten used to using it yet. This is a simple and natural reason. If I if I become able to use fundamental verbs and connection words collectively, then my English sounds more natural and understandable. In the future, I hope my English going well and sounds more natural. Though I said that, I I'm eager to learn English passionately and concentratedly because this is my last chance to learn English. All right, let's move on. Next topic. I usually use AI tool and correct my Englishes. I'm recording YouTube video right now. This video is also used for me to put this onto YouTube, no, AI tool, and I ask AI tool to correct my English. Maybe I expect the AI tool, which is Gemini, and it's my favorite. Will correct my English appropriately, and I believe they give me great tip how about how to use though. All right, thank you so much.